Naughty Boy on Radio 1 and Sam, I was going to call him Sam Vocals then. Sam Romans on vocals. That is home. Naughty Boy going to be joining us on Tuesday. We're going to be live in Glasgow because that is going to be the home of the Commonwealth Games. We're back to Glasgow once more, my second home. And we're going to do the show live from there. We've got Naughty Boy, got Ella Eyre and Professor Green.
Yeah.
Have we said that before?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. They're going to be joining us live on Tuesday morning.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show
with Nick Grimshaw.
Okay, if you go online, the cameras are on right now. Hello, if you are watching online, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. That angle's not great for me because it's right in front of my face, but there's also a microphone right in front of my face. So you can sort of do this, something like that. But they're not on for me, they are on because our guests this morning are here. Good morning, the 1975.
Good morning, Nick.
Good morning. We have Matty and George.
We're here.
I don't know where to look either.
No, it does sort of, they're everywhere.
Look at this pink top.
That is a good top.
Thanks.
I initially thought, oh, nice white top, and as I got closer, I was like, that is a nice pink top.
It is pink.
Almost looks like you've just had a bit of trouble with the wash.
But I put a red in.
It does look like that. You've popped a red sock in or something.
I quite like it. That's why we're so trending this morning, because I've brought out the pink.
So
It's
trendy.
quite a fleshy pink. I
Yeah.
don't know, it's very effeminate.
I like it.
Thanks.
It's a good look. I think you can get away with it, Matty.
Cheers.
I think rock stars should wear effeminate clothing.
Of course. I mean, look at Jagger. Look at all that.
Absolutely.
Not comparing myself to Jagger, but I am
Look at
doing a little bit.
Jagger.
You don't need to
I'm
tell
doing
him
a little
these
bit.
things.
Jagger's somewhere in South America. Like, I mean, look at Matty.
Exactly.
Look at him. I remember your effeminate show at Radio 1's Big Weekend was particularly great.
Yeah, I can't.
Floral.
There's been some effeminate highlights over festival season.
The Glasgow heels were a bit too far, I thought.
Yeah, I know.
A thigh-high snakeskin boot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You say you are trending. You are number one worldwide.
I mean,
right now because you're on here.
Isn't there a lot of things going on in the world?
You're above Israel.
I know. I mean, there's like a seriously massive
There's
gap.
something going wrong.
You're above a lot of important things.
But people seem to care about it. I do think it's because of the pink top.
Probably
I think it
really
is. I think
is.
people had foresight.
Yeah, and not that I didn't think that this wouldn't happen, but if I'm honest, I didn't think it would trend number one worldwide. I thought it'd be popular.
I didn't. That means that that's the most people that have talked about it, right?
Yeah. So right now in the world, more people are talking about
I was getting up.
Then the heat wave in London.
yeah than anything else. Yeah, than like the Open, London, the heat wave.
That's insane. Well, thanks very much. It's nice. Good morning. I mean, I've only been up about half an hour.
Well, good morning, the world. They're all
Exactly.
locked
Good morning,
in right
world.
now. How are you? You look, actually, because my first question is, are you tired? That's what I wrote down, because I always thought you're everywhere, but actually you look pretty healthy and
We
tanned
are.
and rested,
We're
and you
omnipresent.
look good.
We're okay.
Yeah, I'm alright.
We're used to it now. We kind of do this quite a lot. We went to bed really early last night.
Yeah.
Never really do that. And we're such a married couple now. Like, I was getting him up with his coffee going, come on. George is not as good at getting up as I am. Once he's up, he's alright, but I can kind of just jump out of bed.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're feeling alright. I mean, we're still kind of recovering from Glastonbury.
Still, about 3 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, but everyone else kind of went back to their normal life, and we just carried on and did a gig and a gig and a gig and a gig, and we've
went
only
to
just
Norway.
had like a day off.
Yeah, so it's essentially carried on and on. And on
Exactly.
and on.
Exactly.
You reckon that I saw you twice at Glastonbury? I'm saying once.
Well, I saw you, like, there was a moment on Thursday night, we walked past each other and you just went, oh, God, I love you. And I just went, oh, God, I love you.
What, in the same voice?
Yeah, we both did.
I
we
love
both,
you.
I just love you.
Love you.
It was funny, and you were wearing a Bart Simpson jacket, and I had this kind of hood thing on to disguise my identity. We were both on our way to Shangri-La, and then, we sat down and had some chips with, like, a couple of friends of ours on the Sunday, but I think we were
Oh,
both
yeah.
over.
I remember Sunday.
We were
Sunday was a
over
bit
it
over
by
it.
then, because
Yeah.
we'd been there for too long.
Yeah, I was verging not on rude by Sunday. I was a bit like, all right, mate. Did look all right.
All right, mate,
I
leave it.
vaguely like you. I loved you on Thursday, but I guess you're all right now. But do you get to have fun, or is Glastonbury like one of the rare festivals that you get to have off?
Yeah,
well, perform
it was,
and stay.
It was the first time because we did 2 shows as well, so we were there from Thursday to Sunday.
Wow.
But we could actually walk around. It was really, really nice.
Yeah.
It was great.
Where else have you been since Glastonbury, just to get an idea of how busy you guys
Norway.
are?
Finland.
Finland.
Portugal. Spain. Where are we going tomorrow? Spain?
Spain.
We're very, very, very busy.
Yes.
We went and did some beautiful festivals in like Scandinavia and stuff like that. And we're very lucky to be able to go and do all those kind of shows.
Yeah.
So, but Glastonbury was like, people kind of are expecting to see everyone. I mean, you're there. You know, you got
course,
all the popular kids there.
Thank you, Mum.
All the hip kids kind of walking around, so people expect to see you. I don't think people expected me to play our set and then immediately go into the crowd with a jug of Pimm's and watch Ed Sheeran on my own.
Yeah.
And kind of like dance around a little bit.
I like that happened, though. I like that you did that.
Well, I don't like the side of the stage.
No, it's weird. I don't
Everyone's
like
got this
it.
myth about the side of the stage being remotely cool or good. It sounds naff.
It sounds
like everybody's
rubbish.
pushing you out of the way. You've got like loads of men in shorts telling you to move, and then so I just went out the front and watched it because I was intrigued as to how he manages to do the same thing that I did, but on his own.
Yeah. Amazing.
I know.
Because I saw him at Big Weekend, because your crowd at Big Weekend was crazy. I remember being in Glasgow, and I was like, oh, wow, this is a big old crowd here. And then when I saw Ed, again, like, big crowd, but yeah, just all on his own. Terrifying.
With that little red hair and everything.
Yeah, little red hair, little check shirt. Oh, that's all he
bless
needs.
him.
That's all he needs. I actually watched Ed Sheeran with Rita Ora at the Big Weekend, because I think she was on after, or she'd just been on or something, and she was like, wow, it's a real good cost-cutting exercise just doing it on your own. I'm like, no, he's not doing it. It's not like saving
cutting
corners.
Exactly, he's got no rider.
She's like, wow, that's good. Yeah,
He drives himself.
You make more money.
But
No, he's not
valid
doing it to
point.
make money. It's because he's on his own. She's like,
I nearly
oh.
said Rita Ora during our set that day because it was written all over the stage that I was standing on. It just said Rita Ora.
Rita Ora.
Rita Ora.
Hey, we're going to play some 1975 now because you are here.
Well, I hope that you would do it anyway.
But we do it every day, pretty much. It's like constant. I did say this morning, I billed you as our probably most loved band at Radio 1. I mean, you're never not on.
I know, gosh.
So but it's extra exciting that you're here and we're going to play it.
Let's do it.
This is Heart Out. 75 on BB. Oh, sorry.
That was me going,
Sorry.
hey! So I can do it better on the
That
album.
took me ages
Sorry. Took you ages, that.
to do that a bit.
Sorry. I always talk over someone's bit at the end. Sorry, everyone in music.
It was a good story.
Yeah. Right, we have to have the news because it's 8 o'clock, so Tina Dahealy is gonna do her thing. But the 1975 are here for a little bit longer. If you want to say hello, 81199, get in touch with us now. But here is Tina.
Listen, watch, share.
This is BBC Radio 1.
There are concerns too many teenagers in
Play Charlie Brown on BBC Radio 1. Before that, some Jess Glynn. The 1975 are here. Good morning.
Still here. Morning.
They are still here. We're having such a gossip session.
We are having a right
We should have
mothers
been
meeting.
Coldplay off and just
Yeah, don't worry, Coldplay. We haven't been saying anything mean
no,
about you.
no, nothing bad about
We've
Coldplay.
actually got a shared. Me and you have got shared love for Chris Martin, haven't we?
Yes.
All right, leave
Do
me
you wanna-
out. I met him the other week.
No, I know you met him, but we kind of fancied him a little bit.
Matty
Alright then.
fancies him.
A tiny bit. Yeah. Let's just admit it. Yeah, we do.
I mean we do.
in person because you don't think about it.
You don't think of it, and then it's boom, surprise! I'm hot. you think he's just a guy in Coldplay?
He's like,
Exactly.
he's very smooth. He's like James Bond.
He is.
He's, or at least
Apart from the murdering,
he's a bit more like James Bond than I anticipated.
Right, okay,
Yes.
that's a fair thing to say. Exactly. I mean, I didn't have an expectancy level of kind of bondness.
You're not just base all of your judgment on
On how
James
close
Bond.
people are to James Bond, not really, but I will do now.
Okay, sorry.
He's quite close.
It was
to
me,
Bond.
Maybe that's
you,
just me.
him, Paolo Nutini, and I'm a sucker for somebody who's just classically good looking, right? I always end up just staring at them.
Yeah.
And yeah, wasn't a good moment for me. To
Not a
look
great
cool.
moment.
No.
You were like panicky about it. You were like, oh God.
I came and sourced you out as well to figure out what was going on.
You're like, how are these feelings normal or
What do I do with this? Yeah, anyway.
what a man? We have so many questions because, like I said, trending worldwide. Higher.
We've just ignored them and
Higher.
spoken rubbish.
I know, just chatted nonsense for half an hour now of just nonsense. Questions. Someone's been on with the wonderful Twitter name Meat Pigeon.
Wow.
When are you going to record the next album? Is that something you've started thinking about?
Yeah,
you're all over the world now.
Yeah.
The next album is called Meat Pigeon.
Yeah, that's funny. The next album's called Meat
weird.
Pigeon. I know. They obviously know. The next album, listen, I mean, you know, it's very far off. We're working on it. We're recording it in the same way we recorded the first one, like on a laptop. But I've said this whole thing, you know, we don't want to kind of think about it too much. We want to let it happen naturally. So
Yeah.
the concepts are dictated by the material as opposed to the other way around. But next year.
Next year.
Next year, at the end of
year.
next year,
No one's
we're gonna
having
put a
that
song
far
out.
ahead.
We're gonna put a song out.
Oh, really?
For
When?
free. I don't know. Soon.
Soon.
Because we're working on a song
Tonight.
for something.
Right.
And there you go.
Is it yours and Chris's wedding?
It is.
Yeah. I really enjoy this question. George, any plans for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Anything in the world you could ask. That's what they've gone for.
Got a little session to do for someone.
That sounded a bit suspicious. What you mean is we have to go and perform for a different company.
For a company that cannot be named.
Yes.
That also sounds quite suspicious.
Yeah. Just another radio station.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think
okay,
it might.
George. We'll have
It's not
another
like,
band
it's
on.
not like I'm not having like a weird clandestine afternoon.
But what are you doing? You're just gonna go home, aren't
Doing
you?
the same thing as you.
Well, no, because I was going to go see Planet of the Apes with Aussies from Swindon.
Of course you were.
Obviously,
I've got some. We're recording a song for
something.
something very special.
Okay.
So he's going to do that, and I'm going to go Planet of the Apes. Now I might go to that party that you might go to, but you're going to go and get a Rolex with Kate Moss.
No.
Fine.
Not going to happen. Ask Matty, what shampoo does he use? Ask Fahima.
This is the whole thing. My hair seems to be such a topic of
a topic,
conversation, and I invest no effort or interest in it.
No.
What shampoo do I use? Stuff that you find in George's
Bins.
bag, bins. Yeah, I just occasionally go and just dip it in a puddle. Like, I don't really care about it that much. It's quite a healthy head of hair. It looks
Yeah.
after itself.
Yeah,
You know.
its own entity. It's doing it itself.
Exactly.
I saw your hair braided during Greg's G in the Park last week.
French plait.
I was
Yeah.
into that look.
I'm quite into that, but I looked a bit like K-Fed.
Oh,
Looked a
yeah,
bit like
you
an
did.
avatar as well.
Yeah, you did look a bit like an avatar.
I used to fancy that avatar.
Did you?
God.
The girl
The
one.
boy one.
Oh,
Boy one.
another
The
boy
girl
one. It's just Chris Martin.
No, it's just Chris Martin. Chris Martin avatar.
Oh my
That's
God.
an avatar. I'd go for. Whew.
Chris Martin's avatar. Oh my God! Someone please make that immediately.
Chris Mavatar. Let's do it.
Please make it. Chris Mavatar.
There you go. You see, I'm a writer. That's how it goes.
Genius. Emily says, are you going to come to LA anytime soon? What's it like when you go to America? You really famous there?
But it's right. A little bit, yeah. It's weird. I think
yes.
it is funny though, because people in bands do delude themselves about how famous they are. Because if your band is successful, I've said this a lot, then with us, right, since we've got successful, every day has been orientated around a gig. So we're booked to be everywhere. So if there's a list of where you're going to be every day on the internet, and then you go there, people are going to turn up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So people walk around the environment of all the gigs they do, and they go, "Blimey, no, I'm really famous." But it's only because you've told people where you're going to be.
It's only 'cause you're in that area.
So we are famous at our own shows, and not. I mean, what is being famous? There's loads of people that cry and stuff, and then want to touch my hair, but I don't really.
Your mum and dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, America's, but Asia is mad for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really, really.
Do you ever have to have like security guards?
I told the Philippines was really weird for
Yeah.
us. We
Wow.
turned up and got met by like security at the airport, and we were like, "All right, chill out,
Relax."
It's gonna be." And then we realised that when we got to our hotel, we had our own floor of the hotel with security on our doors.
Wow.
Every time we went for food, they shut the restaurant down, and it was literally like there was everything they kept saying was, "God, this is worse than Jonas Brothers." That was their point of reference. It's Jonas. They just kept going, "Jonas Brothers." When we were when we were like trying to get out of places, police escort.
Worse than the Jonas Brothers, guys.
Exactly.
Worse
We
than
did a
Jimmy.
police escort to an interview where 5,000 people turned up to watch us do an interview.
Wow. So massive in the Philippines.
Apparently so.
Huge.
A massive deal in the Philippines.
Massive deal. We'll do one more quickly because we're going to do our own quiz.
Okay.
Which you can see we have a wheel erected behind you, which we'll talk about in a second. Someone says, what one should we do? Let's see. Oh, this one's quite good. George, do your legs even fit in the tour bus? Like in them tour bus beds? That's from Aaron. That is because they are.
I'm sorry, that is an astute observation, George. The last tour in America, that's all you moaned about.
Yeah, because the beds are tiny.
Well, it's not a
It's
reflection of
supposed to be-
how tiny the beds are, it's how massive you are.
I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. They should
It's an
be
exclusive,
catering.
guys.
I'm probably at the higher end of average.
You said
I think
it's
you're
like
pretty tall,
sleeping in a
George.
coffin.
Anyway,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Do you want to play on our netball team? You could do with your height
buses are nice.
later on.
You could do.
Yeah,
Better
okay.
than Chris Stark.
Yeah, totally. No offense, Chris.
No reason to say
No.
that. Sorry, Chris.
No.
Don't know why I'm shouting you out for being short.
Is he even short?
I don't think
No,
so.
it's not
I don't think I've even met him.
Particularly short.
You just said a name and I just thought I'd go in.
Right, we're going to play this from Vic Mensa, Down on My Luck, and then we're going to quiz you about your own music. You've got to watch this. Get by a computer, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. We'll do it after this.
When I get down on my luck, I hide behind my eyes in Hollywood. They're saying what you know, but who you know, you need to know someone or know no one. When I get down.
Record Vic Mensa, Down on My Luck on BBC Radio 1. The time is 22 minutes past 8 on a Thursday morning, the 1975 here.
No, we're not.
Good tune, that.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, you are. It's good, isn't it?
Someone just said that he said that we beat Chris Stark in a fight.
Yeah, someone's just... we were just talking about getting George on our netball team because we're going to play netball today. Me and Chris Stark.
Yeah.
And Greg and Dev and Danny Howard.
Definitely not Matty anymore.
And yeah, we were just saying that George could be good because of his height. And you were like, yeah, better than Chris Stark. Someone's now trying to start beef.
Yeah,
with
someone's
you.
like, Healy attacks Stark.
Someone's like, onto it, they're like, oi, Chris Stark, what do you reckon to this? The 1975 saying they could beat you in a fight on Grimmer Show. Ouch.
Matty said he was going to beat you in the head.
Have you ever had any rumours like that of just escalate that are complete nonsense in the paper?
yeah, that he was dead.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Oh no, there's been some serious ones. There was
that's
one,
not a great
very
rumour to
nice.
have.
That wasn't a very nice one.
Especially when you're trying to sell
when
out that tour.
Yeah, exactly. And my family freaked out, and I was like, God, I'm not that much of a cliche. Like, come on, it's not going to happen.
Wow.
I think they just started it because it was based on like an argument, but I think it's quite flattering, you know, when people care enough
To
for
make
you to be dead.
insane stuff up.
Exactly, quite flattering. But there's loads of. We went to Plymouth to do a gig past couple of days, and we went out once, and we were in the paper 3 times. Once on the front.
Wow.
Plymouth Herald. Shout out to the Plymouth
Superstars
Herald.
arrive.
Front page of the Plymouth Herald.
Exactly, my face because I went out in revs.
Wow.
It was a good old night.
It's a good old night, Revs Plymouth. Hey, we're going to do a quiz with you now because we have noticed in 1975 so many songs. We've played The City, Chocolate, Girls, Robbers, Sex,
I know.
and now Heart Out.
It's
so
like
many
it's
songs.
like it's our job or something.
I know, but like so many. You know, sometimes people are like, oh, just do 2 from this one.
Oh, not with us. We wanted to go for indie thriller. Squeeze the life out.
Get them all out, but all hits, all successful. So we thought we'd quiz you on those songs.
Okay.
If you want to come and watch now, you can. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. We have just tweeted a picture of this from R1 Breakfast. There is a wheel behind you.
There is.
It's time to play the 1975 mega quiz. Quiz. I've never heard this music before. Oh, it's quite tense.
It's
Okay, it's quite serious.
Who wants to be
Millionaire.
millionaire? You can't. I don't know what you can say on the radio. Yeah, you can say that. Other programs are available.
Yes, other Chris Tarrants are available. So you're going to spin the wheel. Whatever topic it lands on, it could be sex, girls, chocolate robbers, or the city. You will answer a question on. Matty, are you going to spin first? You're stood up. You're ready next to the wheel.
I spin it.
Okay, you're going to spin it. Let's spin that 1975 wheel.
That's a good noise.
Great noise. Oh, it's landed on Robbers. So, you are playing for, this morning, the prize of, it's landed on Robbers, a fetching balaclava as modelled by Matthew Finch.
That's cool. It's got unicorn on it.
Oh, yeah, that is some good modelling.
That's a strong.
Okay, I can't have it yet. Okay,
You can't
go on
have it
then.
yet. My question for you, Matty, is, what's been stolen from you today? We've actually stolen something off you since you've arrived at Radio 1.
Where's your phone?
But what is it? We've actually...
Well, it can't be my phone because I can never even find that.
It's not your phone.
You've been in my bag.
Yeah, we've nicked some off you.
My headphones.
I asked him where his headphones were
Big
before.
time.
He asked me where my headphones were before. I was
stole
like,
your headphones.
you cheeky.
There we go. There are your
That's
headphones.
very well done.
You win them back, and also you win the prize of a balaclava. Yeah, round of applause to Matty.
Thanks very much.
Straight up with question 1. He's a winner. George, are you ready to spin?
I think so.
Okay, George.
Like David
I have the
Blaine.
strength.
I am. I'm like Dave. Right, go on, George. Give the wheel a spin. What will it be? Oh, very powerful, George.
Of course he is. Look
Oh
at him
my
showing
God.
off.
It's landed on his favourite subject.
Girls.
Okay, George, you will be playing for this Barbie doll.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's actually in a packet as well.
It's in a packet, yeah. As modelled by Matthew
Not a Barbie,
Finch.
that's a Steffi.
Oh, is it a fake Barbie?
Style Steffi.
Yeah, I've got fake Barbie for the 1995. Better number 1 album.
She's cheap, that one.
Get him a syndicate.
You can see her look at her clothes. She's not very chic,
have a
is
look
she?
at her. Oh, don't be... She's style Steffi Love.
Aw. Well, George, what's the question?
She looks like she's overdone the fillers a bit. Look.
She's got a different coloured chest to her legs.
That is very Towie.
Well, we're on a BBC budget. Okay, you've landed on girls. Your question is, which Radio 1 girl is this?
I knew it was going to be this.
Any ideas?
What? Once more.
Is it? But you need to answer it. I think I know who it is, but I can't remember her name.
Any ideas? George, what Radio 1 girl is this?
It's Jamila Jamil. I don't know.
I'm going to pass it to me.
Who do you think?
Gemma Kearney. Is that
Both.
her name?
Both
Sorry.
wrong. It was Radio 1 legend, Fern Cotter.
Play it again. Sounds like a monkey.
She laughs like a monkey. She's actually in the
That was very
Planet of the
difficult.
Apes
You
movie
couldn't
that
have-
you're going to see today.
Oh, really?
So you don't win crappy Barbie.
Oh.
You don't win. Right, Matty, it's your go to spin the wheel one more time.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. What is this music? Okay, you've landed on sex. Okay, bring in Chris Martin. No, sex, which means you are playing for some quite hot pink knickers.
Okay.
As modelled by Matt Fincham.
Okay.
There we go. Wow, look
Nice.
at
Go
that.
really well with the balaclava.
Not modelled to the extent
No.
that I'd like to see them be modelled, but modelled in a certain way.
That will come later. But nice with, yeah, like you're right, with the balaclava. Lovely. So you're
Very
playing for a
much.
balaclava knicker set here, man. We have a clip once again. What animals are mating in this clip? Oh, that's Fern again. Fern's not mating. What animals are mating in this clip?
Sounds like someone doing a blow-up bed.
That's real animals making sweet love.
Quite a slow rhythm to it. I don't know, seagulls.
Some sort of
Seagulls?
dolphin.
No.
What's your serious answer? Chris Martin?
I don't. See, I don't know. Like, it's catfish.
No, it was
It's
of
not a
course.
catfish.
It was of course mating tortoises.
Oh God!
Wow.
Of course it was.
Yeah, of course it was a classic.
feel
you
like
should
an
sample
idiot.
that.
Fresh.
Air horn,
Quite
isn't it?
good, yeah.
Put it by now. Put it by now. Check it.
Right, George, spin the wheel one more time.
Spin the wheel.
And then we've got to let Tina do a news. Okay, here we go. George is spinning the wheel. It's landed on.
rubbish.
Oh, we've done sex. Yeah, the city. Great, thank you, Matty. Right, so for the city, you are playing for
The key to London.
The keys to a city. But the question is...
I don't believe you.
That's true. Look, there it is. That's actually the key. We can't... They're the keys. That's a key sound effect.
Yeah.
And what is the capital city of Uzbekistan? I'll give you a clue. You've got a gig there tomorrow. No, you've not really. Uzbekistan, I don't know if the 1975 are big there.
I mean-
Capital city is...
The capital. I mean, I don't know.
I'm going to say that no one in the world knows that.
Well,
No
I'm
one
going to say
actually
everybody in Uzbekistan
Yeah.
definitely knows what it is.
knows. Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't know the capital of Uzbekistan. Tell us we're wrong.
It is, of course, Tashkent.
I nearly said
Yeah.
that.
Tashkent. I used to go to school with her.
Shout out to Tashkent.
That doesn't sound very Uzbek.
No, not when
you
you're
know
from Oldham and you say Tashkent. I'm sure that's
Tashkent.
not how you pronounce it.
Yeah, how did you do it then?
Tashkent.
Maybe, well, Tashkent. You can have that as a booby prize. Uzbekistan is yours.
There you go.
Wait, is this the key to Tash?
Tashkent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting all the libraries.
I'll get you a number.
Wicked.
Yeah, yeah. Well, guys, thank you for coming in to see us.
Oh, any time, but
just to
maybe
clear that
not
up.
for
Yes,
a while.
That's a
why?
bottle opener.
Because it's so early. I went to bed at 11:30.
That's all right.
But to be honest, that was out of choice. I was just really, really tired. I
He's
thought, you know
tired.
what, I'm going to go to bed. No, we'll come in whenever you want.
What time did you have to get up?
What was it, like 6?
Oh, that is early. That was too early.
It's not as early as you, but you're used to
I only got up at 5:30. I was in it. That's-
You still go out.
I know.
I don't know how you do that.
I'm hardcore.
You're cool. You're doing well.
That's how I do it. All right, guys, thank you for coming in.
Good luck
to see
with
you.
your... Good luck.
Sorry about my knowledge of Uzbekistan.
The Middle East, terrible.
Yeah,
And
very nice.
1975, everybody. Bye, guys.
Jump higher.
And scream loud.